205249, 2nd February 27, 2025.
Bonner County Dispatch, how can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to make a police report about someone making threats.
Okay, what address?
Here, let me get make sure I got my ID out. Yeah.
Okay, do you show that phone number for you? Is it the...
Yeah.
And who's making threats?
Well, it's a guy out of California named who has a YouTube channel, and he's making threats that he's implying he has explosives and he's going to come blow up my house. And he's working with a guy who's suing me, so I'm confident that he's capable of carrying out the threat. And my family is definitely in fear of this threat. And so I have video of him saying it, and I can send that to you guys.
I'll let you handle that with law enforcement in just a moment.
Cool.
All right, what is your name? And your date of birth? Okay, I'm going to have law enforcement get in touch with you to take the rest of that report. Just have that handy. They'll tell you how to get it to them, and they'll call you from a block the restricted number.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
So I just sent you a text message with our case number and my email as well, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
So that would be for your reference. I guess anything that you're needing to send me, as well as sounds like you guys might be in some litigation.
Yeah, the litigation is with Adam Camacho, but Alan Powell has a YouTube channel, and he's making direct threats of bombing.
On the channel?
Yeah, I have a video of it. And people have been saying it to me, and I take these threats really seriously because I think he's capable of it, and I have a family, and it's freaky. He said he's going to drive to my house with a truck full of fertilizer. You know, it's like, the dude's nuts. And so I just need this to be documented, and I want him to be interviewed about what he means by this, you know?
Yeah. Do you, does he know where you live?
Yeah, they've a lot of these trolls have made it really clear that they know where I live with, like, intimidation, because he's working with the guy that's suing me over nonsense, and it's not going the way that he wanted it to, I'm guessing, and so they're using these, like, escalating intimidation tactics, you know, and it's getting really, like, something has to be done about it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Wonder what, that's just weird to make those threats if he's involved in litigation with you. It doesn't really seem like it would show favorable for him.
No, it's really bad.
Okay.
But they're like, I mean, I think these people are pretty crazy. I know that, you know, that's probably a pretty common sentiment, but they have those eyes, like those, like, bugged out eyes, and they're always, I don't know, their videos are really, they're, like, obsessed with me, too, because I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, sometimes people get, like, fixated, and it's like, I don't mind criticism or even talking trash. It's when it's like, I know where you live, I'm coming to get you, and, you know, and I have 4 little kids. I have to take that seriously.
Oh, absolutely. Let me see. He's out of California, I think, right?
Yeah, I think I have his contact info.
Yeah, let's see how much of it you can give me, and I'll see if I can look him up.
Yeah, so what I have here is Alan.
It's going to take me a minute. I got to log into my other system here.
No worries.
It's got a timeout, so I'm always logging back into this thing through the shift.
Nice.
I might be able to find him just off that email.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. The guy that works with me is usually good at finding this stuff, but I know he's in California, and I can send you his YouTube channel too.
Yeah, I'll have you do that to my email.
Cool.
And then any communications that you guys have had or anything like that, you're welcome to send as well. Alan Q. Powell. Powell is Powell.
Let me double check for you. That is Powell, yeah.
And what was the web address for the email?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They just like this one guy is trying to sue me, and if you look into that, the story's insane. It's like, so I hire him to film my special, and then a documentary about the festival we're doing, and then after we shoot it, he keeps the footage even after I paid him, and he wouldn't give it to me unless I gave him a percentage. And then he was like trying to threaten and say that he was going to use footage to make me look bad. And this is a guy who's been to my house. He knows my family. He was like my biggest fan. You ever see that movie, The Incredibles?
I've seen it before.
Like, you know that is like a little sidekick there that's like his biggest fan, and then he like hates him and wants to destroy him.
Yeah.
It's like those guys. And so a lot of them want to be, they want to have podcasts and they want to do that. And so the way they do it is by attacking somebody. And then they just start getting like nuts. And so this dude is like, so I just gave away my special for free. And I'm like, no, I'm not negotiating with you. I don't care. And then he claimed I defamed him. And so he's been doing a lawsuit against me for a year. They still don't even have an accepted complaint. It's like nonsense world. And so now he's like, they're trying to get my attention to get me to fight with him because he's like, you know, crowdfunding and grifting to try and get support, and I won't respond. Like, I never respond to these people ever. And so, you know, the whole don't feed the trolls. And so they just are keeping escalating. Like, they've come to my house before. They openly say they want my wife to have, like, miscarriages. They want to stress everyone out. It's like, you know, the online world of you know, entertainment gets so twisted.
Yeah. It sounds like it. It looks like I got him here. I've got that Alan Powell, 35 years old, at that address that you gave me. Do you know his spouse's name?
No, I didn't think he was married.
Okay.
I don't know, though. I don't know that much about him because my thing is I try not to watch any of it because it's just too freaky. It affects me, like, you know, I teach piano. I have to be professional and I try to be positive. So it's like, I don't like thinking about these people. So I only watch it and take it seriously when it's like a real threat against me and my family.
Yeah. Do you have his phone number or anything like that?
Yeah. His phone number, according to my...
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I'm seeing here too.
Yeah, and I can send you, I see your text with your email. I can send that right now.
Yeah, and make sure it goes to the email because since you're sending it once, you might as well just send it direct there because I would have to send it to the email anyway.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Yeah, and I've called the police one time because someone years ago said that they were sending like poison gummy bears to my house, and I'd never been trolled before because in Los Angeles I always had agents and managers and all that, so you're kind of protected from this stuff. And so I thought that was freaky, but I never troll people like this. I don't call anyone on anyone. I don't, like, it's not a response to anything valid.
Yeah.
And my lawyer in this lawsuit, he can't believe how crazy they are. Like kind of like when you were asking why would they do this, like why are people doing this to you? Like if you look into it, it's so nuts. It's like a type of person that I didn't even know existed until I saw it.
Yeah.
Let me send it to you. And I'll show you a picture of him with the guy I'm in a lawsuit with, named Adam Camacho. Let me find this. Nice.
All right. So Is one of those guys in the picture Alan?
Yeah, one's Alan and the other is Adam Camacho. And then I sent you the video of him directly making a bomb threat.
Okay. Is there a timestamp in the video?
It's only 30. It's just the threat. I just.
Oh, okay.
It's just clips.
Perfect. See, go over to my other page here and see if that is the same looking person. Come on. Of course, and then my main legal program here, I'm running everything through. Just went into a forced update. Awesome.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No,
It's been one of those weeks.
Yeah, we just upgraded our system, and I was in a different rig with a different computer, and I just got my normal one back tonight, and apparently it's doing its updates. Can I go through because
See, I have my washing machine, my car, my fridge, and my oven all need to be fixed in the same week. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, it's rough when they come in threes though. So
Yeah.
if I can get back to his driver's return, I can see if it's the same one that I ran.
Cool.
History. I don't know if that's the same guy or not. The one with kind of the longer hair is Alan.
I'm going to take another look. Yeah, the one without the big beard is Adam Camacho, and the one with less of a beard is Alan Powell. And I can send you his YouTube channel too. There might be information there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because he took down the threat because people were writing to him like, dude, this is way too far. And but I have it, I kept it on file. All right, sent mail. I'm sending this, it's going in about 30 seconds. Okay, sent.
Okay, I'm in the inbox here. Cell service is a little poor right now.
Cool.
fertilizer to, I think it's Idaho. Anyways, I got the address to Owen Benjamin's house.
Until it's funny again.
What's up, everyone? So I am on my way in a truck filled with fertilizer to, I think it's Idaho. Anyways, I got the address to Owen Benjamin's house, and I am headed there right now. And I'm just gonna fertilize his lawn for him. So it's gonna be a fucking night.
Huh. So he posted that video like 4 days ago?
Yeah.
And they posted one 3 days ago. That video's latest.
And if you just look back at all his videos, it's a pretty intense pattern of behavior.
Yeah.
Very obsessive.
Huh. So then he posted something else. What is that? Liz Antoinette was right about.
I mean, they
Yeah.
post almost every day about me for years. It's like, it's nuts,
Really? That's insane.
you know?
Man, they got almost 3,000
Like that-
subscribers too.
Yeah.
All right. And so you want me to reach out to him and kind of get his side of the story and just document what's going on here?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, hopefully let him know about making threats of trespassing and bombing a family. And, you know, it's not like a bit. It's crazy because he's not joking, because him and Adam are suing me and they're trying to like get as much money as they, you know. And so I'd just like to get him kind of on record saying what he's doing in case he does escalate, which I think they could.
Sure. Do you guys have any protection orders or anything with them?
No.
Okay. How do you, do you know how to spell the other guy's name, Adams?
Adam Camacho, give me 1 second.
We'll get the last name. If you got contact info, I might try to look him up the way I did
Yeah, definitely.
Alan.
Adam Camacho. His phone. No, if it was that one time he called and said that I had stolen his gear, and what it was is he had come up here to shoot and left something in my barn, and then he tried calling you guys to get the gear, and he never reached out to me, and I'm like, dude, I'll send you anything you want. You just tell me where to send it. Like he just wants to create this narrative, you know. He just, because this is what he does. He will try and sue people and allegedly extort people with footage to try and get them to pay him out. He did that with Kanye West, and it's like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got his contact info and everything here too. So,
Cool.
yeah, I'll put it all together under this case and reach out to Alan and see if he answers.
Yeah, and Adam, you know, I send you that picture with them together. Like, he podcasts and talks about how him and Alan Powell are working together and how they're going to take me down and all this stuff. And You know, it's one thing if he's trying to make a case, which he's not. He's not even producing discovery or anything. But these death threats are not cool, and I just really want them documented. So, and I want to know what they say about it.
Yeah, and you're saying the death threat is like the one in the video, kind of like they're being kind of vague about it.
I mean,
yeah. No, that's like the whole I'm driving to his house. One time when they were serving me for this nonsense lawsuit, they sent one of these troll guys, and somehow he knew my gate code, and they were filming it, and they put it online as content. And like, that's crazy. That's like not, I don't know. It's just weird to use the system like that. To like have someone get served, but use a troll to like film it and, taunt me and film it and, taunt me and all this stuff and then put it online. It's like, so I know they're capable of coming to my house, opening the gate, and now like the fertilizer thing, what is he going to fertilize my lawn? That's like a bomb-making explosive, It's like a bomb-making ingredient.
Yeah, I know I've seen other times where people like over-fertilize something and just completely kill the grass too. So I don't know if he's talking malicious injury or, I mean, it's all your perception too, to a certain extent, right? I don't know your guys' relationship like you do.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think if someone says they're going to drive to their house with a truck full of fertilizer, it just seems pretty threatening. And I've never talked to him in my life. I've never talked to Alan Powell one time. And he's been doing this for 6 years. And, it's just crazy. Like that's just like intimidation at minimum. And especially when he's working with a guy who's trying to financially benefit from me,
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Well, if anybody does show up to your place that's uninvited, call us so we can come out. And then, I mean, you've got my email, so anything else related to these two, you're welcome to forward to me to add to the case if it's related to like this incident.
Well, what are your thoughts on all this?
I don't know. It seems like a lot of people in my experience make threats or statements, and they're very rarely carried through.
Yeah.
I think it's foolish to be making threats if they're expecting to win a lawsuit, because civil court is largely emotionally based versus factually.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I hear you, man. I can handle threats and stuff. It's just a combination of the lawsuit and the obsessive, multi-year behavior. And honestly, it looks like he's got like those methy eyes that are like freaky. Like people that seem strung out like that, I just think they're capable of anything,
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say, but we'll get it documented up, and if anything, alarming happens at your house, give us a shout right away so our guys can get out there and at least mediate. But if they do have criminal intent, then we should probably be involved with that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and just let me know if you can get a hold of Alan or Adam to see like what they have to say about it.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout. I'm sure they'll post something about the interaction too.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just all attention. It's just all like any way to get me to react, and that's why I never react. But my wife and my kid, it's just like I have to take a threat like that seriously, even if they're trying to do that coy thing of like, oh, what does fertilizer mean? But
yeah,
I gotta take it seriously.
No, I agree. I would as well. So well, I'll try to reach out to him before it gets too much later and see if he has anything to say, whether he's just messing with you or if I pick up on something where he's being deceitful or something. So.
Oh, great, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
thank you.
No problem. Well, if I get something tonight, I might give you a call back. So.
Great.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks, man. Peace.
Bye.
leave your message for Owen. Please leave your message for Owen.
Hi, Alan. This is Deputy Johnson. I'm sorry for the delay in getting back to you. I was in some bad cell coverage up here. I'm going to call from restricted, so if you would like to call my dispatch back and let me know that you're available to answer the phone, that would be helpful. Their number again was 208-265-5525, and then after that call, just answer the next restricted one. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Alan, it's Deputy Johnson.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
I was just letting you know I reached out to him, but I couldn't get a hold of him. I left a message. I did have a quick question about that video clip that you sent me. Where was that from?
Yeah.
Where did you find that at?
It was from his YouTube channel, but he deleted the video.
Okay. Yeah, I was checking through it on shorts and lives and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not seeing this thing. Because I was just going to record over it and save it. Yeah, the last two that he posted, 4 days ago he was going to some other dude's podcast, and then 3 days ago he posted one down in Santa Monica, allegedly out on the beach. It sounds like he's at an ocean beach in the background.
Yeah, it sounds like he's not making the trip, I guess.
Yeah, so I don't know if you watched that last one, but he listened to some chick he called something Antoinette.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, after, like, he's like, well, after talking, you know, with her and listening to her, you know, it's like, what's the point of justice or doing justice to anybody? And the reality is that I make my, basically he's saying he makes his money off trolling you. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's an industry in it. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of what he was saying, and he was smoking weed on a beach somewhere. He said he was in Santa Monica. I can't say for sure. The video was just all dark. But anyways, I just thought I'd let you know that and see if you could direct me where you found that other one, but I'll just use the one that you sent.
Yeah, isn't that crazy though? There's a whole industry of just trolling. Like they make money on it, and it's weird.
Yeah.
But then they have to keep pushing it, and that's when I get weirded out, because like I had another lady come to my house and say that I was her reincarnated brother, and she was like sleeping in her car. It's just like crazy.
Yeah. Well, shit, man, I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know
thanks, man.
where I was at with it. I don't know if he'll call me back or not, but if he does, I'll let you know.
All right, thanks, man.
Yep, take care.
Cheers.
Bye.